Hi, in this video, I will guide you how to enter the transaction for the third scenario, which is forwarder company and third-party company involved in this imported goods transaction. In this scenario, we have to create an other payment method which is third-party paid on behalf in order to enter the transaction. Same as scenario 2, there are two ways to enter the transaction. The first way is key in the transaction without using text code IMGTS and other payment method, which is payment made by forwarder on behalf of us. Another way is key in the transaction by using text code IMGTS and other payment method, which is payment made by forwarder on behalf of us. Now let's see the example first. On 10th of August, we received supplier invoice, which is we purchase goods from supplier overseas, 2 units per $500 each. So the total purchase amount is $1,000. We assume the currency rate is 3.5. In the K1 form, custom assess the goods amount as 3,600 and charge 6% GST on it. Custom duty is 200 with 6% GST. So the total GST amount will be 228. Forwarder company will bill us for clearing the imported goods. So they will bill us 228 for GST paid on behalf, custom duty 200, and freight charges 100 with 6% GST. In this scenario, forwarder company will pay on behalf of us to third-party company, which is the FCL container charges 206. Then the third-party company will bill us the terminal charges 100, which is zero rated, and agency fee 100 with 6% GST. Both of these charges already paid by forwarder on behalf of us, which is the FCL container charges 206 billed by forwarder company. As mentioned just now, first we have to create a new other payment method, which is third party paid on behalf at account maintenance. So kindly go to GL, account maintenance, kindly click on bank cash deposit, and kindly select other payments, and select current liabilities, and key in your account number. Kindly enter the description, which is third party paid on behalf. Once you're done, you may click Save. Now I will do the first way, which is key in the transaction without using text code IMGTS and other payment method, which is payment made by forwarder on behalf of us. First, we have to enter the purchase invoice, which is billed by supplier overseas. So kindly go to Purchase, Purchase Invoice, create a new purchase invoice. So the creditor is supplier overseas, which is in US dollar. And the date is on 10th of August. Supplier invoice number is INV0003. As per example, the item is item 1 and the quantity is 2. Unit price is 500 US dollar. So in this first way, the GST code we will select null, which is no GST rate and no GST charges, because our overseas suppliers won't charge us on the GST. And the currency rate is 3.5. So once you're done, you may click Save. After that, we have to enter the AP invoice, which is billed by forwarder company. Kindly go to AP invoice entry, create a new AP invoice. So the creditor is forwarder company. For the supplier invoice number, we'll refer to our example, which is FW0002. And the date is on 10th of August. As per example, the first charges is GST paid on behalf. For GST paid on behalf, kindly select Input Tax Account and kindly refer to your K1 form, which is the custom assessed amount 3,600. Kindly enter 3,600 as taxable amount only. This is because we just have to pay forwarder the GST amount of 3,600. Kindly select tax code IM. The second charges is custom duty. Kindly select custom duty account and enter the amount, which is 200. For the custom duty, kindly select tax code IM also. The third charges is freight charges. Kindly select freight charges account and enter the amount 100. For the freight charges, kindly select tax code TXS. The last one is the FCL container charges. So in this scenario, forwarder will bill us the FCL container charges 206. This charges is forwarder company pay on behalf of us to third party company. As you all know, third party company will bill us these charges also, which is the terminal charges and agency fee. However, forwarder company already made the payment to third party company. So we'll use the account we created just now, which is other payment method, third party pay on behalf, as a link in order to knock off the AP invoice of third party company we will key in later. So kindly select third party pay on behalf and enter the amount 206. Since this is forwarder company paid on behalf of us, so they cannot charge 6% GST. Kindly select tax code OP The description, you may key in the supplier invoice number, which is INV 0003, and also your K1 form number. So you may double check for the total amount. The total amount is 740. You may refer to our example. So the total amount billed by forwarder company is 740. Once you're done, you may click Save. Now we will enter the AP invoice, which is billed by third-party company. So kindly go to AP invoice entry, create a new AP invoice. So the creditor is third-party company, and the supplier invoice number will refer to our example, which is TP 0001. And the date is on 10th of August. As per example, the first charges is terminal charges, which is 0 rated. Kindly select terminal charges account and enter the amount 100. Terminal charges is 0 rated, so kindly select tax code ZP. So the GST rate will be 0. The second charges is agency fee, which is sender rated. Kindly select agency fee account and enter the amount 100. For agency fee, kindly select tax code TXS, which is 6% GST rate. For the description, you may key in your purchase invoice number and also your K1 form number. So you may double check for the total amount. The total amount is 206. As per our example, the total amount is 206. Once you're done, you may click Save. So now we will create the AP payment for third-party company in order to knock off the AP invoice that we key in just now. Kindly go to AP payment, create a new AP payment. So the creditor is third-party company. We assume the date is on 10th of August. For the payment method, kindly select the other payment method that we created just now, which is third party paid on behalf. And the payment amount is 206. Kindly knock off with the invoice that we created just now. Once you're done, you may click Save. After that, you may key in the AP payment for supplier overseas and also the forwarder company when you make the payment for them. So this is the first way to enter the transaction for third scenario.